Hello YouTube, Sid here. Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for joining me. Hello if you're a new subscriber, and welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Trying to build up the channel. Content's been getting quite a few views recently, which is great to see, so please hit that like excuse me, hit the like and subscribe button and all that jazz. Flight time today, 2 hour 35 minutes approximately. Ibiza to Amsterdam, the new FlyTampa Amsterdam. Seems like a really popular airport. Let's get going. Okay, pretty much ready to go. I will just call for push and start. Even though I'm offline today, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't call for push and start, just get the pushback truck going. Yes please. Okay, we're all ready. Let's just do some final checks. Show the route today first. If I can work the EFB. That's today's routing. Taking runway 06 out into the Med over southern France, northern France, just over Belgium and into the Netherlands, 953 nautical miles. Okay, cockpit prep complete. Barrow ref is done. A cars, parking brake is set, fuel on board in it, B is loaded, flex temp and takeoff speeds are all in there. Passenger signs on and auto. Beacon is on, just forget that. Transponder is auto. And all doors are closed and green.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our EasyJet service. Please place your large bags into the overhead locker, wheels first, and keep your small
straight
items
push, that's unusual.
These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and
It's
loose
not good.
items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure a prompt departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisles clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask for your attention while we take you through the safety procedures on this aircraft. A safety card is in your seat pocket, showing the exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 2 emergency exits at the rear, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all cabin baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released.
And ignore that texture there, that's a DX12 thing. Should have fixed that before I started recording.
At all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen.
Okay, we'll just stop there.
Nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. Click together and pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention.
Yeah, this texture bug is really annoying in DX12.
Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight with EasyJet.
You can fix it. but it's linked to going in the outside view. See, if I go into the drone view and just go up, there you go, just zoom out quick enough and then go back, problem solved. But what I've noticed is like all the textures are now a little bit fuzzy, if you look there compared to there, so it's a little bit annoying. You sometimes see, like, it's a bit blurry there as well. You can't go outside and then come back in because the textures start bleeding through. But you need DX12 on for frame generation with a 40 card, so it is a problem that I am willing to suffer. Hopefully we will get that fixed in the new version. Right, anyway, back to it. So engines have started. Okay, APU is off. Taxi lights are on. Auto brake max. Speed brakes. Spoilers armed. Turn that off. Do a flight control check. Left. Right. Left and forward. Rudder left. Rudder right. Flight controls check complete. Okay, after start is ground equipment is clear. The dude's walking off. Anti-ice is not required. It's 25 degrees today in Ibiza, so shouldn't really need that. Flaps, yeah, good one is flaps 1, and the trim is down 0.1. APU is off. Yellow elect pump. I don't really know what that yellow elect pump is on the. Is it telling me to turn it off or check that it's on? I don't know. Ignore that. Trims are set. Cabin doors arm decam status is no blue. Right, let's get going. Taxi is a nice, easy taxi today. So there I am. I'm just going to go out of Golf 1, Tango, Echo 10, holding short for 06. Let's go. Okay, let's do the before takeoff checks. Let's have a look. Nothing coming. Transponder on. Let's get all the lights on. I always forget something. Strobe, yep. To go. Start the clock in a minute. And before takeoff, flight controls have been checked. TCAS. Departure brief, let's just double check what we're doing. So it's the Cabri 2 Romeo departure. checked all the route and everything before I started recording, so it's pretty much straight out over the sea. Follow the flight directors, Lampa, Cabre, and up to the Menorca VOR. Climbing up to 6,000, but we're offline today, so we'll just punch through that. But we do have max 250 at those two waypoints at above 2,500, which we should be well above that by the time we get there. Excellent. Takeoff data and FMA has been checked. Flaps, yep, set to number 1. Ecam memo, takeoff no blue. That's correct. Entering runway of takeoff runway confirmed. Strobes are already on. Packs are on for the departure. So let us get out of here. Start the clock. Always forget that. Bit of a breeze off the right. Need to keep an eye on that. Okay, runway 06 confirmed. We'll just keep this rolling. Runway is clear. 40%. Man flex SRS runway auto thrust is blue. Airspeed alive. 80 knots. A little bit of aileron into the wind. Okay, V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Alright, turn, stop looking out the window. Okay, just waiting on climb power. There it is. Climb power set. Lower the nose, start to accelerate. Retract the slats. Autopilot on. Some of the lights off. Got the cabin serving some delicious meals and drinks. And range spoilers even disarmed. Seatbelts and lights at 10,000. Let's do the after start. After takeoff. I keep saying after start. It's after takeoff. Where am I going? Landing gear up. Ecam checked. On the gear up. Ecam checked. Just waiting on the barrows. We're going up today to 38,000 feet. So we'll just get that punched in. We are offline today, so up we go. Open climb, verified. Just waiting on barrow, 10,000 checks. Lovely departure. Today's flight is a EasyJet Europe callsign Alpine 41 Echo Bravo. There's barrel, 1 checks, 2 checks, 3 checks, set. Beautiful. There's a flight above me somewhere, I can't see it. Okay, that's us pretty much done. May as well get the lights off now. Let those with weak bladders get up, move around.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we could be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Okay, that's pretty much it. Thank you for tuning in to the departure. I will see you at the top of descent. Enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back. Time to start planning the arrival, so we're planning on runway 06. Let's just get all this plugged in. I don't know what's happened, the EFB seems to have died on me. Okay, let's do this manually. So the weather is 090 at 12. Temperature is 8 degrees. And the QNH is 1015. What's going on there? Is that 08? Yeah. And the landing weight is, call it 0.5, so 61.5 tons. And yeah, low auto brake will do. Let's just get the FMC or McDo lined up. QNH 1015. Temperature was 12. The winds were 090 at 12. Oops. 090 at 12. Transition flight level is 3000 and the barrel was 189. good. Okay, let me show what we're actually going to do. So we are flying the Denut 3 Alpha. That's coming in here below flight level 240 to Yanzu to River, which is the initial approach fix between flight level 100 and 70, and then we're planning 06, which is this runway here. So we're just going to fly direct, and you can see on the ILS 06 plate you've got River 014 heading, intercept glide slope at 2003 degree, standard glide, and down we go. And then we'll be coming in on 06, nice long runway, 11,283 feet, probably vacate at Sierra 4 or Sierra 3, all the way around Alpha, and we're going to be parking at the H Pier, which is typically where EasyJet park at Amsterdam, and it is the new FlyTampa Amsterdam, so I've flown in and out there a couple of times. Very nice indeed. And that's really good timing because we are just approaching our top of descent, so I'm going to take us down to, yeah, let's go down to the initial approach fix, flight level 70. There we go. And let's, okay, we've just got the approach checklist to go, so that's fine. And down we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down, and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service.
Hi guys, welcome back. So we have just breached 10,000 feet, going down to 7. Everything looking fine and dandy. Everything plugged in. We'll get the landing lights on. We'll run the approach checklist. Ecam status is checked. Approach type and runway, yeah, we're landing ILS runway 06, all plugged in. Minima is 189 feet, and the approach phase is not active. We will leave that where it is for now. Quite happy with the speed at the minute, we'll just keep coming in. Still got 20 miles, 18 miles to run till AM 110, which is still 2 miles short of our glide slope catcher, so we've got a little bit of room to maneuver. Let's get the ILS on. There we go, we've got 25 miles to run, and yeah, it's got us slowing down to 186 at AM 110, so we'll just let the aircraft do its thing. We'll keep us going down now to 2,000 feet, which is our glide slope capture. Just missed that a little bit, so I'm just off the VNAV profile now, but it's coming back. Hope you're enjoying the flight so far. Thank you for tuning in. The sim is looking delicious. Okay, well, let's concentrate. Just need to keep an eye on the speed. There's our desal point there. There's an AI aircraft in front of us, 2,000 feet below. Looks like it's doing the same approach, so I do try to land using flight radar when I'm offline. I try to land on the right runway, of course, in terms of matching what the real world's doing, which helps with the traffic flow. There's that aircraft there, you can just see it in front of us. Looks like that's following the same approach as me, which is good. Okay, we've got the diamond. Just keep a close eye on what the aircraft does here. See if we have to take control of the speed or whether it's going to do a good job. Okay, here we go. There we go. Thrust idle. Speed's coming back. Let's get the minima, the barrow even. 114, 114, 1014 even, 3 times set. Look at that, speed coming back nicely. There's the airport in sight. Okay, and the aircraft has already activated the approach phase, which is good, and barrow ref is set, so the approach checklist has been done. Auto brake is low. Get the cabin seated. Missed approach altitude is 2000, so we'll just leave it in at 2000 when we capture glide slope. That's pretty much that bit done, just gear and flaps. Okay, so we're just holding at green dot speed now. Not got the flaps out. Get one flap 18, so we're just about to hit the glide. And then flap 2, just below 200. Hit the approach button, nearly forgot. Flaps 2, here we go. Glide slope and low capture. 8 miles to run. Gear down. Okay, we've got 22 knot crosswind here, but the arrival ladder's at 12, so keep a close eye on that. Okay, speed coming back nicely. We're on profile, 6.5 miles to run. Try and get fully configured for 5 miles. Flaps 3. And then flaps full at 6 miles. There's 6 miles, flaps full. Arm the spoilers. Okay, let's just do the landing checklist. 2000 missed approach, auto brake low, gear down, landing no blue. You see that aircraft? Nicely spaced, so got a bit of meaty 25 knot crosswind going on here with an almighty crab that you can see at the bottom. So keep an eye on that. The wind's 23 now. We'll leave the autopilot in for a little bit. windmill there right in front of us going like the clappers. Okay, let me just increase the V approach by just a couple of knots because we was at 12. Okay, still a 20 knot crosswind. This might be a bit spicy. It's coming back, 18 now. My aircraft. Is that windmill meant to be there? 16 knots. The wind now. Aircraft is vacating at the bottom. Bit low now, the wind's changing. Now it's 11 knots. That's pretty much what we thought it was going to be.
Minimum 200.
Continue. Wind is now 12 knots, that's good.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Bit of a float up. That's KLM. Cargo 747, very nice. Brakes. Yeah, that was a bit of a floater. But we're down. Okay, getting off at S4, which is where I said was going to be, so that's good. That was as planned. Okay, we'll just stop there for a minute. Okay, we've got a bit of a long taxi, so I'm not going to put the APU on just yet. Let's just run the after start. I keep saying after start. After landing, exterior lights, flaps, 0. Ground spoilers disarmed. APU will leave off for now where the radar wasn't on. TCAS is standby. That is good, and let us just brief the taxi again. Where are we going? Okay, yeah, we're going to Bravo, but we'll get on to Alpha. Not sure if it's Bravo or Alpha, all the way around to the HPSO. We've got a bit of a taxi to go, but I will see you as we pull into the pier. Okay, welcome back. Pulling into the HP now. See some easies down there, that's what I like to see. Say a beautiful airport. Very well done by FlyTampa, very well done indeed. We are going into gate number 4. I'm not too sure here whether I need to be, there's a middle, a left and a centre, but where's number 4? Oh, I've messed that up, haven't I? Yeah, messed. Oh no, there's my taxi line, that was a bit weird. Not quite sure how I get to number 4. Oh, there's H3, okay. Nothing to see, nothing to see. This is number 4. Swing it right. The world's worst parking. Nothing to see. My depth perception is a funny thing here. Looks like you're going to hit the terminal. But trust it. Trust it. Oh, that'll do. 0.5 meters. GSX always says my parking's rubbish anyway. Okay, parking brake on. APU on. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings with you.
okay, popping yellow elect pump is... Yep, is off. Engines off, cabin doors, sort that in a minute, beacon is off, seatbelts are off, transponder is 1200.
Our ground crew will help you complete your EasyJet journey. For the latest news, promotions, flight and destination information, check out our official Facebook page, Twitter or EasyJet. Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport.
There we go. Hope everybody enjoyed that as much as I did. If you like what you see, please leave me a comment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for tuning in.